This conference will now be recorded.
Hello everyone, welcome back to VL Infotech. This is the third tutorial in the series of Salesforce Lightning Development. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about what are the elements of Salesforce Lightning and what are the bundle elements of component and application. A quick recap what we have learned in previous tutorial we will see. Salesforce development is divided into two types: user interface development and logic development. And again, UI development is divided into two parts. One is classic and another one is lightning. Classic is made with Visual Force framework, and lightning consists of Aura framework and LWC. Aura framework is a third-party technology. Now it is open source. In future, Aura may start charging. So Salesforce introduced Lightning Web Component. It is purely made with JavaScript and HTML. It is open source. It doesn't have single drop of Aura technology. Lightning Web Component can be done with JavaScript and HTML. And coming to logic development, it is consists of Apex. Apex has OOPS concepts, SOQL, SOSL, classes, triggers, getters, setters, page reference, controllers, extensions, asynchronous programming, batch, schedule, future, queuable, Java, Ajax, and integration, REST API, and SOAP API. In this tutorial, we are going to cover Lightning Aura framework. UI development history of Salesforce. In 2007, Salesforce has its controls, and in 2010, Visual Force came into picture. Visual Force is 10 years old technology, and in 2015, Lightning Aura framework introduced. All the new projects now coming under Lightning Aura framework. Companies are recruiting candidates who have knowledge of our Lightning Aura framework. And coming to Lightning Web Components, it is a 1 year old technology. In market, no one is there to teach Lightning Web Component. So this is the right time to learn Lightning Web Component and Lightning Aura framework. You can easily get into the job. All the companies are looking for candidates with Lightning Aura framework and Lightning Web Components knowledge. So this is the right time to learn. What is Lightning? Salesforce Lightning. Lightning is a collection of tools and technologies to provide significant upgrade to the Salesforce platform for better user experience, efficiency, and usability of resources. It is a collection of tools and technologies. It consists of App Builder, Aura technology, Lightning Web Components, all collection of tools and technologies to provide significant upgrade. Upgrade means from classic to lightning to give better user experience to the users and efficiency and usability of the components. We will see in the next tutorials how we can reuse all the components. Salesforce Lightning has three elements: four things: Lightning, the Lightning framework, Lightning design system. Lightning experience is through which the user interacts with the Salesforce is Lightning experience, UI part of the Salesforce Lightning. And coming to Lightning component framework, it is an Aura framework. We will do development part in this framework. Using Lightning, we will develop single page applications with reusable entities. We can use one component in another application. We can reuse the components. This is Lightning Aura Framework and Lightning Web Components. Lightning Design System, SLDS. It consists of open CSS library, all predefined structures, designs, styles, or predefined in SLDS. It is a CSS library. These three are the elements of Salesforce Lightning. And in this tutorial, we will see what are the elements of Salesforce Lightning and what are the bundle elements of components and application. We will log into our developer account, developer.salesforce.com. Sorry, today my internet connection is a little bit slow. Sorry for inconvenience. Using Lightning, we can create sophisticated user interface. We will create single page applications using Lightning. We have to log in. We have to give username and password. infotech@gmail.com and password. Hello. This is the domain we have set up in the class 2. We have to set up an environment to create Lightning applications. For domain setup, please see the class 2. I have clearly explained how to set up a domain for Lightning development. In class 2, I have clearly explained how to create environment setup for Lightning development. Prerequisites of Lightning environment setup are domain name, that is mandate, and namespace, that is optional. Packages, also optional. To set up domain, we have to go to setup, then company settings. In company settings, click on my domain. Then you have to enter a name for domain, create environment. It is taking time. Salesforce has different modules. Okay, I will log in with another credentials. Hello. Okay, Salesforce has different modules like admin, development, integration, lightning. Admin can done with mouse point clicks, and development has Apex and Visual Force. Apex consists of SQL, SQL, JavaScript, sorry, Java, OOPS concepts, getters, setters, asynchronous programming, triggers, classes, and coming to Lightning. Lightning has Aura framework and Lightning web component. Aura is a third-party technology, and the Lightning web component is made with JavaScript and HTML, CSS. In this series of tutorial, I am going to cover all the topics of Aura technology, and in another tutorial series, I will create Lightning web component topics. I don't know why it is not. I will try once again. Salesforce. For creating Salesforce developer account, we will use developer.salesforce.com. For to log in to Salesforce developer account, we will use login.salesforce.com. is taking time because this is theoretical class, so I will cover all the topics theoretically. In the next class, I will show how to create components and application. Now, Lightning has 5 elements: Lightning application, Lightning component, and Lightning interface, Lightning event, and Lightning tokens. We will see one by one. What are the elements of Salesforce Lightning? That is an interview question. Lightning application, Lightning component, Lightning interface, Lightning event, and Lightning tokens. And again, Lightning application and Lightning element has 7 to 8 bundle elements. What is Lightning bundle? Control, action, design of an element is called Lightning bundle. Lightning bundle in Salesforce has 7 elements. For application, we have 7 bundle elements. One is application, controller, helper, style, documentation, renderer, SVG, scalar vector graphics. Application is used to create sophisticated applications, and we can preview the component result in application. Controller is a client-side controller. We will write all the logic part in controller. Helper is used to help the controller. If you want one program to write again and again, we will put that program in helper to help the controller. We can reuse the components and again. We can reuse the program with helper. Style. We can style the application, we can style the components. Documentation. All the documentation part we will put in documentation. Renderer. SVG, we will see. Lightning bundle. Component or application. For component, sample.cmp. It will store as sample.cmp. For application, sample.app. The only required resources in a bundle contains markup for the component or app. Each bundle contains only one component or app resource. Controller JavaScript. Name controller.js. JavaScript CSC logics. Helper. Name helper.js. JavaScript CSS logics. Common logic script. Helper helps controller. Style. It is a CSS. Name.css. Style. It consists of style, colors, design. It is used for styling, colors, designs, layouts. Documentation. Auradoc. Name.auradoc. It is used to store the document and explanation, flows, and descriptions. Renderer. Name renderer.js. Renderer, it is used for rendering, re-rendering, refreshing, reloading, onloading. This is rarely used. And design. Name.design. Designing, structuring. It is used for designing, structuring, layout, supporting style. This is rarely used because all the designing part already predefined in SLDs. Salesforce design system. SVG, scalar vector graphics. SVG, name.svg. It is used to create icons, images. This is also rarely used because we have SLDS. We will see click on avatar. This is Lightning experience. Go to Google Developer Console. Component is stored with the extension CMP. Application with APP. Controller with the name controller.js. Helper name with helper.js. JS means JavaScript. Style name.css. Cascading style sheets. Doc. Hourdoc. Name.hourdoc. Renderer. Name renderer.js. Design name.design. Name.svg for scalar vector graphics. We'll see one by one. Click on File, New. We have to open Lightning component. LC, New Lightning bundle. Lightning bundle means control, action, and design of an element is called Lightning bundle. LC, always name should start with letter. Underscore example1 underscore first component. Submit. Component consists of two parts. One is description and another one is component. This is component bundle. This component bundle. Component bundle consists of component, controller, helper, style, document, renderer, design, and SVG. This is the description part. We have to close this. LC example1 first.cmp. It saves the file with the extension CMP. And type, this is my first component. If it is star, it is file is not saved. So Control CS. Now file is saved. In component bundle, we don't have a preview option. For that, we have to create Lightning application. Click on Lightning application. For Lightning application, LA example1 first. Click on submit. It is also consists of description part and application part. We have to close application description. It consists of preview. This is This is Lightning application bundle. It consists of 7 elements: application controller, helper, style, documentation, renderer, SVG. In this, we don't have design part. In component, we can see design, total 8 bundle elements. In application, we don't have design element. We have to call this component in this application. For this, we will use C. Lightning is case sensitive, so we have to be careful. C colon name of the component LC underscore EG1 underscore first. We can remove this and we can close here and save the application. We got a error. No component name markup. CLCEG first found. Sorry, EG1, right? Now we didn't got any error. So click on preview. A new window, new tab will open. This is my first component. We got the output. This is the Lightning environment. Again, we will go back to Lightning Developer Console. This is the first component and this is the first application. Component file will be saved with extension .cmp and application will be saved with the .app. A quick A quick recap what we have seen in this video, or what are the elements of Salesforce Lightning and what are the bundle elements of component and application. What are the elements of Salesforce Lightning? Salesforce has 5 elements. One is component, Lightning application, Lightning component, Lightning interface, Lightning event, and Lightning tokens. These are the 5 elements of Salesforce Lightning. And what are the bundle elements of Salesforce Lightning? These are the bundle elements of Salesforce Lightning. Component application, controller, helper, style, doc, renderer, design, SVG. These are the 7 to 8 bundle elements of Salesforce Lightning. In the next video, we'll see how to create buttons and what are the types of buttons. We will see in the next video. That's it for this video. We will see in the next video. Please subscribe to my channel and please support me and give me valuable suggestions in the comment box section so that I will improve myself. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.